So who's historian Herodotus and scholar Callimachus of Syria? Well, I'll tell you who they are. They were the original writers of the Seven Wonders of the Ancient World. Unfortunately, a lot of their work has not survived. You probably haven't heard of them either, or heard of the Seven Wonders of the Ancient World, because up until this point, there have been so many different lists written. So, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, the statue of Zeus at Olympia, the Temple of Artemis, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, the Colossus of Rhodes, and the Lighthouse of Alexandria are the Seven Wonders of the Ancient World. So I'm going to inform you what they are and why they were built, how they were destructed, and why you should visit the last wonder. So we're going to start off with the Great Pyramid of Giza. It is the oldest of the three pyramids of the Giza complex, which is still located in El Giza, Egypt. It was known as the Pyramid of Khufu, and it was the tallest man-made structure for 3,800 years. Then we have the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. They don't know its exact location because it's never been found. It was said to have been built in the ancient city of Babylon, but like I said, there's no archaeological evidence of it. Then we have the statue of Zeus at Olympia. It is 33 feet tall sculpture made by the Greek sculptor Phidias. They only know what the sculpture looks like because they have found coins with the same replica of it as the remains. Then we have the Temple of Artemis. It's the Greek temple. It was dedicated to the goddess Artemis. It's actually located in present day Turkey, and it was rebuilt 3 different times before it was eventually destructed. The only remains of it are the foundation and some sculptural fragments that they have found. Then we have the museum at Halicarnassus. It was also known as Tomb of Mausolus. It was built in present-day Turkey. It was built for the Greek ruler Mausolus and his sister wife. Then we have the Colossus of Rhodes. It's a statue of the Greek Titan Helios. He was the Titan god of the sun, and it was built in the city of Rhodes. It was a statue that they built in celebration over the ruler's Rhodes. It was a celebration that they built over the victory of the ruler Cyrus. And then finally, we have the Lighthouse of Alexandria. It was built by the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt. It's actually the 3rd surviving ancient wonder up until 1480, and now they built the citadel of Qatabay over it, or at least on its remains. So now that you know who they are, I will let you know why they no longer exist. Well, or how they were destroyed. The Giza Pyramid is the only one that's left. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, they found no archaeological evidence of it, so they don't know if it really existed or if it was a myth. The statue of Zeus at Olympia, it was destroyed during the 5th century, but no archaeological evidence of it was found. The Temple of Artemis, it was destroyed by the flood the first time. The second time it was destroyed by arson. And the third time it was destroyed by arson again by the Goths. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus were destroyed by earthquakes between the 12th and 15th century. The Colossus of Rhodes was destroyed by an earthquake in 226 BC, and it laid on the floor for about 800 years until it was sold to a Jewish merchant. And then you have the Lighthouse at Alexandria, and it was destroyed 3 different times by different earthquakes in different periods. And why should you visit the last remaining wonder, the Giza Pyramid? Well, it's one of the highest structures still remaining in the world, and well-known individuals like Alexander the Great, Napoleon, and Sir Isaac Newton have been there to visit. So you'd be walking the same grounds as them. So in conclusion, now that we've reviewed what the 7 wonders of the ancient world are, how they were destroyed, and why you should visit the last ancient wonder, you should now have a good sense of maybe taking the opportunity to go and maybe go see them or go visit some of the new ones and the ancient wonders that we still have left. Because unfortunately, like all these, you don't know when a earthquake is going to destroy them, or how much longer they're going to be in existence for you to be able to go see them. So it would be a great thing to have personally and say that you've actually been there to see it.